Hey guys, welcome to Florida Tour. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we're able to do this episode on Monday. I promised you that I would do my best to get it up. So welcome to Wekiva Falls. Let's get into it.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now, right now, right now. Get it right now, right now, get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
This is Ed. Come see Ed. I always ask for him. He'll come in, he'll back you in like a pro. He's the bomb. We don't go and see anyone else. It's always with him.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you, my man.
You're always
Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Florida Tour video. My name is Michael, and this week I have something special planned for you. It is going to be a short video. We're going to go straight into it in just a moment. But hey, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to gain your loyalty and your fanship. Being a part of the Florida Tour community just allows us to share our experiences on the road with you. And of course, if you got any questions on something you might see in this video or something you want to see in future videos, put them in the comments below, and anything pertaining to this video will be in the description box for your use. But hey, this week I'm in South Florida. Ellen had to stay in Orlando to work. Of course, I'm off on the weekends as a teacher, but I wanted to bring you another video. So let's dive into it. We have been staying at Wekiva Falls ever since we bought our RV, which was about, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago. I kind of lose track. I don't really keep track of things like this, but I would say within 60 to 90 days is as long as we've been living in the RV. We've been living at Wekiva Springs or Wekiva Falls RV Resort in Sorrento, Florida. It's located between Daytona Beach, which is another popular tourist attraction, and that's probably about 45 minutes from where we are, and of course the heart of Orlando, where Disney World is, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. But Wekiva Falls has a 50-year history. The resort sits on over 100 acres, and at the heart of the resort is this beautiful natural spring. In the summer, the spring is about 76 degrees in temperature. Right now that it's like kind of falling into fall, it's November, and the weather's starting to cool down, not too much, but obviously it's Florida, it's gonna come down a little bit. It's what we always hope for. The weather tends to drop that temperature even more. So I'd say it's about 60, 65. It's quite cold. It does take some time to get used to, but it is a beautiful part of the RV resort. Now, Wekiva Falls, it sits on 100 acres. It offers over 800 RV sites. They offer standard sites, which is essentially you're closer to your neighbors, and they offer premium sites, which means there's distance between your neighbors. Of those 800 sites, 569 of them offer full hookups, 40 only tented sites. So hey, if you're into the tenting excursion of being out in the outdoors with no AC and you like sweating, definitely check out those campsites. But I prefer being in AC, so that's why I own an RV. But they offer at their pavilion, they offer a heated pool, which our kids are always in. They offer a tiki hut. They offer wireless internet. The internet is free, of course. Now, what we have found with the internet is that the further away from the main office or entrance of the park you are, the signal seems to be crap. They boast about having antennas throughout the park, and we sit literally directly under one of those antennas, but we have not been able to get good internet connection. So they do offer a premium. It is month to month. They say it's faster. We have tried it. And to be honest with you guys, the internet is crap. If you have AT&T cell service, you're most likely going to experience no service out there. That is the downside. Now, if you have Verizon, which a lot of our neighbors do have, Verizon works really well out in Sorrento, Florida. But Wekiva Springs is all about the spring. It's all about the beauty of hanging out in that water in the summer. It's packed. There's got to be at least 1,000 people in the water. It's a big tourist attraction, and I highly recommend that you go. If I had to base my decision on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the absolute best park I've ever stayed at for an RV resort, I would say that Wekiva falls in about a 7.5. Ellen and I, we pay every month. We're not on a daily rate. We're on a monthly rate. Just so you know, these RV resorts, they do charge a lot premium in the season. The season runs from November all the way through May, and as it gets closer and closer to winter, those prices are going to go up, both on the standard lot sizes and on the premium lot sizes. So just an FYI. The park is absolutely beautiful. It's clean. It's immaculate. They're bringing in these tiny homes, and they really are starting to clean up the park. They have started to remove a lot of the trailers that are either old or falling apart, or they really have just started to revitalize the entire park, and we love it. We love our neighbors. We love living at Wekiva Falls, so check it out. Now, the best part about where we are centralized, obviously we're centralized in Sorrento, Florida. It's borderline Sanford, Florida, for those of you who are really specific about the location of where we are. We're about 45 minutes from Daytona Beach, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max to Kennedy Space Station, 45 minutes from Disney and Universal, maybe about 60 minutes to SeaWorld. And in the area, I would say within a 10-mile radius, you have access to several different gas stations and also grocery stores. We're probably about 5 or 10 minutes from I-4, which is the major interstate, and about 50 minutes from New Smyrna Beach, which is a great place. And we love going out there. There's actually a place, I can't remember it or think of it at the top of my head right now, but there's this taco place, and I will put it in the description if I can think of it. But definitely check it out. Very cool. Street tacos. They offer amazing prices, and it's a great hot spot. And I've taken my wife there several times on dates. So besides all that, the park is beautiful. There's wildlife. There's opportunities for you to canoe up the 8-mile stretch of the Wekiva River. And I really hope you like this video. I know it was a short one, but because Ellen and I are in 2 different locations this week, I just wanted to make sure I got a video out to you guys, just of course keeping you in the loop of where we are and what we're doing. But hey, if you like this video, please give us that thumbs up and make sure you stay tuned for future content. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern is when we post a new video. So have a great evening.